When is the best time to post on TikTok? When is the best time to post on TikTok? When is the best time to post on TikTok? Can you tell me, darling, when is the best time to post on TikTok? Okay, so obviously that is a very common question. My Creative Search Insights told me people are still really searching for the answer to that question. When is the best time to post? When is the best time to post on TikTok? So let's talk about it. You want to make sure you stick around to hear this because I'm going to be sharing a few things that you probably have not heard before, and it may just blow your mind a little bit. So while this can vary some, and it does depend on your audience, at least to some degree, that's why you should check your audience. You should check your analytics and see what is going on with your particular audience. Having said that, let's talk about the first good time or suggested time for you to post on TikTok. That first time is roughly between 10 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. 10 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Question often is, what time zone? Does it matter what time zone? Not necessarily, but I'm in the central time zone, and many people that I hear this from, that I have heard these times from, are either in the central or eastern time zone. So just think about that. Probably best to focus on central or eastern time zone for these times. Now for the second best time to post on TikTok is between roughly 2 and 4 o'clock p.m. 2 and 4 o'clock p.m. Now I'm going to share the last best time in just a moment, but here's something else for you to consider. Don't necessarily post right on the hour. You don't have to post right at 2 o'clock. You don't have to post right at 10 a.m. Post a little after or before those times. This is why. Keep in mind, a lot of people do use scheduling tools to schedule their content, or they have hired someone, they've hired a social media manager or whoever to do this for them, and they are scheduling their content. Most of them are scheduling content on the hour or the half hour, 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock, 11:30. So that means there's often a lot of content coming out, coming out right on the hour. So you don't want to get caught up in all of that. So you put your content out at 10:32 or 11:05 or 2:04. See what I'm doing? 6:08. 9:35. Okay, you getting it? All right. You guys, this is why it doesn't matter though as much as you think about the best time to post on TikTok. It doesn't matter as much as you think because you have to retain attention. You have to get people to watch first. As I often say, before you can get people to pay, you have to get them to pay attention. So more important than even when you post is how you are grabbing attention, how you get views. And a key part of that is a good hook. It is grabbing attention sooner rather than later. You've got to get people interested in what you are saying or what you are going to say, because if not, they're out of there. Bonus tip, stop introducing yourself, or at least in the very beginning of your video, stop introducing yourself. Stop saying hello, hey friends, hi, hello, good morning, I'm such and such and such and such. Yeah, unless you're Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Simone Biles, people don't care. If they don't know you, they don't care until they know what you can do for them. So state that right off the top, and then maybe later introduce yourself. Also, you have to understand the power of search, the power of SEO. You have to put out content that people care about, and preferably that they are already searching for. Again, this is why it doesn't always matter what time you post if you're not posting anything that people give a damn about. So if you haven't figured out how to do a little SEO work, SEO strategy to really find out what your audience is looking for, then we should probably connect. But I digress. Let me get back, because all y'all care about is the best time to post on TikTok. So the last good time to post on TikTok is between about 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Yes, people are on later. Think about it. A lot of times people have had dinner, people have chilled out, they are scrolling, they are looking, they've put their kids to bed, they are on TikTok looking around. I would suggest experimenting with going even later than that. Post between 11 and 12 midnight, 11 p.m. and 12 midnight. Again, keeping in mind, these times usually are based on Central or Eastern. So roughly anytime between about 7 p and about 12 a. So there you go. There are some best times to post on TikTok, but again, hear me when I say that is not your most important thing and should not be the foundation of your strategy here on TikTok. Y'all, I'm in Houston, so the heat got to me. But as I was saying, the best time to post on TikTok or really any other social media platform is not the most important thing. I do have something that can help a whole lot, even more than when is the best time to post. The 3C blueprint. The 3C blueprint: captivate, connect, convert. That is something that you can grab at the link in my bio. It is not free, but it's close to being free. It really is. It's a little investment. So check that out, because that is going to help you grab attention, like I said, sooner rather than later, along with some other juicy stuff that's going to give you a real unfair advantage in your niche or industry. And if this was helpful, let me know. Drop something in the comments. If you have questions, drop that in the comments. And if you are not already following me, what are you doing? I invite you to do so, and also take advantage of the Digital Marketer Upgrade. That is something else you can find out more about at my bio.